Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tiffany. If you don't know, I'm very new to YouTube, and my channel consists of mainly makeup. I've done a vlog in the past when I went to Puerto Rico, but I decided that I'm not going to do vlogs anymore because the editing process takes way too long, and I'm really not motivated to do that. So anyway, my channel is going to be more about makeup and fashion. I'm going to get ready to do a fashion try on haul or whatever as well. But yeah, so for today's video I wanted to play around with the new Maybelline Soda Pop palette. They have some very pretty colors here that I wanted to dip and dabble in. I may do some swatches at the ends of the video and then just chop it into the beginning. So yeah, I want to do something with some of these purpley colors here, but if you guys know me or seen my previous videos, you know I really don't play too much with colors like that. So I'm just gonna see whatever I can come up with. So yeah, I already prepped and primed my eyes. What I did was put my double what is it, Beyond Perfecting Clinique Beyond Perfecting concealer on, and I set it with some banana powder as a base. I did experiment around with it, but I really didn't like too much how it came out, so I decided to start over and try something new. I know I really do like this orange color. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use that as a transition color right here, and this color is called Crushing, right there. So I'm gonna go in with that and pack it on. Actually, I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe, what is this? Morphe M330 brush. And I'm gonna pack that on. I'm packing it on first, and then I'm gonna blend it out. I'm actually gonna zoom you in a little bit more. So I kind of been MIA lately because, like I said, I was not motivated to upload that other vlog and edit it, so I've been kind of on a hiatus. But I'm back, y'all. I noticed that I really like to do the makeup thing more than the vlogging thing. The vlogging thing is not for me. So yeah, I'm back. Oh, and I also got the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation by Alyssa Ashley. I'm in the color caramel, so I'm excited to try that out as well. Is it picking up? Yeah, it's picking up on camera. Good. And I also been meaning to still, I'm so late to get the Fenty Beauty Moroccan palette, but it's like I just never get around to it, and I always spend my money on something else. But that new liquid lipstick that she came out with, it's the one like she came out with a red one first. She came out with a red one first, that lipstick, that red lipstick that she has. And now it's a nice, I don't know how to even describe the color, but if y'all seen that, I'm definitely gonna pick that up. Probably next week, if it's not sold out. But yeah, I'm gonna start being way more consistent on my channel because this is something that I like doing, and I want to do. I don't know where this is gonna lead to and stuff, but I like doing it. You know, I prayed about it, and we'll see what happens. And I also I think I mentioned in my last video that I got an Instagram. I was off Instagram for 6 years because I just needed to really focus on myself and get my stuff together. At that time when I deleted it, it was like 6 years ago. I was transitioning in my life, you know. I started going back to school and you know, I tried to get a more stable job and all of that. So I just needed to focus on me, and I felt that like Instagram and any other social media would have been a distraction. But that's kind of how I got into makeup, because I didn't have any social media, so YouTube was what I looked at. And I got into makeup that way. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like to play around with makeup and do these videos. And it's just like an outlet for me, because I don't really go out like that. Like lately I have been going to we've been going out more than I really normally do with friends and stuff, but I'm more of that ain't my scene all the time. Like I get tired of it, you know, the whole drinking thing. I'm probably gonna stop drinking, honestly, because I hate the way I feel the next day. And I don't know, it's like I came a long way with drinking. I used to party all the time, but I slowed down a lot actually. But I'm really gonna slow down even more, because it's just time. It's just that time. You know, some people don't know how to act. And then nowadays, when I go out, it's like, I don't know, like only certain people go out nowadays. Like a lot of people who are single go out. People who may not be happy in their relationship, and you know, that's for a certain type of crowd. And I'm not there in life. Like I'm not there at all. I understand you doing it to have fun, and there's some people that go out with their significant other, but my significant other don't party like that. And you know, so I'm gonna chill out a lot. I'm probably not gonna go out to that type of, to any club or whatever it is anymore. Yeah. So I got this orange all blended out. I like the way it looks. It's so pretty. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what color I want to play with. Cola Float. It's a really pretty color. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Y'all can see this color right here. And I'm gonna go use the same brush, the Morphe M330 brush for that. And I'm just gonna like go right underneath. Ooh, it's so pretty. It actually looks like the orange color. It's just a bit deeper. And this is so much easier doing two eyes at the same time for me. Anyway. For this purple color, I don't really know what I want to do with that. I'm gonna go in with, let me see, like I don't know. Should I do it underneath? I think I'm gonna do underneath. Alright, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put this pretty purple color maybe underneath, under my eyelid. Maybe these two right here. But for highlight, I'm gonna go in, for the inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go in with Tonic. This color right here. I'm gonna do it with this, but I dipped into that purple color too soon. So let me erase it or wipe it off. All right. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying about the going out thing, I'm not trying to like say anything bad about people that go out. I'm just saying I'm not there no more, and I'm not in that space. A lot of single people go out still, or if they're not single, they know they are going out with their like significant other, you know. And you know, I'm just done with that party scene like that. Like, I've been done, really. And I just been going out just because it's been friends' birthdays and trying to go celebrate with them and stuff. But, like, I'm really, like, not on that no more. I want to see if I can just deepen it up a tad bit. And I'm going to go in with the Morphe M321 brush. And I'm going to go in, oh, they have a color cohort, it's root beer, and it's really dark. I don't think I'm going to go in with root beer, though. I'm going to go in with this purple color in this inner corner. Hopefully it comes out good. Let me see. It's kind of cute, actually. It's time really for me to like focus on my career and like really see what's for me, like what God has in store for me, you know, with my job, with my life, with this YouTube thing. It's like at first I was playing around, like, because I didn't know, like, I'm not playing around because I know what I wanted to do, and I always knew I had a good job. I just never had the best of luck with jobs as far as like being stable, stability and stuff. But you know, I did pick up a lot of experience. I went to school, got my degree, and business administration. So I got a degree in that, and it's still like it's still hard to get a good solid job that you know you really enjoy being at. So I kind of got tired of it, and I was like just at places for a check. But now I'm really gonna motivate myself to, even if I don't like the job or love the job, see how, put my all into it and see, you know, where that takes me. You know, because if you get 100%, or if you give 100%, you know, you may get something back. So, ooh. It does say in the Bible, work as if you're working for the Lord and not for man. So, and he will reward you. I like how this purple color came out. Do y'all see it? It's pretty. A little ponytail. My mother is cooking a bomb Sunday dinner right now. I'm hungry. I can smell the food. She's making a penne. If you're Puerto Rican or Dominican or somewhere like some Caribbean Spanish person, you know what a penne is. Or yeah, like any type of Spanish person or Hispanic person should know. Penne is basically like pork shoulder roasted. Oh my gosh. So she's making that. She's making macaroni salad. My stomach is growling. All right, let's go ahead. So I'm originally from New York, the Bronx, and I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I went to high school out here. Um, yeah, this is what I kind of like grew up here too. I left New York when I was like a preteen. So I moved to a different part of Georgia before I moved to Atlanta. And I must say, you might as well say I'm kind of from here too, because I've been here for a while. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. I don't know if y'all heard that. Alright, go ahead and do the rest of my face before I finish up my eyes. I'm hungry. Alright, so I already moisturized my skin. What I use for moisturizer is maracuja oil, and I get it from Amazon. And I use a vitamin C lotion, organic lotion. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. And I went to Ulta the other day, and Maybelline was doing something where if you purchase some of their items, you was gonna get goodie bags. And this came into a goodie bag: this primer, this mascara, a eyeliner, micellar water, and it came in a cute makeup bag, which is on the floor right here. So yeah, I was excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead and try this primer. It's by Maybelline. It's called Master Prime. Primer Base Hydrate and Smooth. So my skin is normal to dry, so I like to use hydrating primers and stuff. But I also have pores. Everybody has pores. I also have large pores. So I use something hydrating and then something to blur out my pores. I like to mix primers as well. There's some primers that do it all. Like the Fenty Beauty primer, for me, it pretty much did it all. It hydrated, and it also blurred out my pores and stuff. So this hydrating primer does feel really good. It is hydrating, like it says. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this Professional primer by Benefit. I'm pretty sure if you do makeup or if you watch makeup videos, you heard of it. And I've used this before, I believe in my last video. And this is good to minimize pores and stuff. It does work. And I do have smile lines, so I do take that on. Smile lines is like right here, this creasing. So I do take that there. Smooth out my forehead. All right. Okay. So now that my skin is all prepped and primed, let's try the new NYX Can't Stop foundation. And I use I bought the color Caramel, actually. And it does come with the pump. You know, we all love pumps on our foundation bottles. So it's supposed to be full coverage foundation, and it's supposed to last 24 hours, I think. Yeah. I mean, if you go to work for 8-9 hours, then you should be good. You shouldn't have to touch up. So I'm going to go ahead and start by pumping this on the back of my hand. Okay. I took a lot. And I think I'm going to dot it around my face. Okay. I probably pumped too much. Yeah, I did a lot. I don't know what my camera just did that. And I didn't do my eyebrows yet. If I didn't mention that earlier, I didn't do them yet. So with one pump, it still looks very natural. You can still see some of my imperfections. So I'm probably going to go in with another pump for my right side. And plus the beauty blender, beauty sponge, it does soak up makeup, soak up the product. So I'm going to just go in with one more pump and see how that does. But it's really nice. It's not thick, even though it's a full coverage foundation. I think it's buildable. It's more buildable than it is. My lips are so chapped. Off the back of full coverage, which is a good thing. Alright, so for my left side, I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush. So, and I got these brushes. They look like Real Techniques brushes, but they are actually something called Skin. And I got this from Instagram. So they did give me what is it, like a discount or a promotion code or something like that, where I have I'll give you a discount, a percentage off or whatever, if you purchase this. And I'm gonna leave all of that in the description box. Actually, they're really soft. They look just like the Real Techniques. I got this one, this big old, it's like a powder brush, just as like a buffing brush, just as a concealer brush. I would use this for highlight. And this is like a detail brush here, and a blending brush. So it was pretty neat that they decided to partner with me for that. So I'm gonna go in with this buffing brush. And you know how like the Fenty Beauty foundation, everybody says that, and I do use it too, that it dries down really fast to where you have to blend it out. This one didn't do that. So this one, you still have some leeway if you let it sit. And like I said, even with this brush, I didn't get full coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another pump. I got more like a natural coverage with it. Piece of hair. So this is the outcome. They both look really nice, really skin-like, both sides. Full coverage, I would say it's buildable. It's medium to full. You can build it up if you want to get a really full coverage look. I'm never a full coverage type of girl anyway. I'm more so natural, medium type of coverage. So yeah, it's good though. It's good. I like it. I'm gonna blend out my eyeshadow. Go ahead and conceal. And I'm just gonna use my Clinique concealer, Double Beyond Perfecting Concealer. The color Golden Neutral. This is my go-to concealer. And I'm just gonna dab. I don't ever highlight my nose or my forehead because my forehead's already big and my nose is already small. This foundation though, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. The way it just set on my skin, it looks like airbrushed. The food must be done because I hear my mother calling me. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with this concealer brush. And then I'm going to go and use my beauty blender to blend it all out. So I just said that I don't put concealer on my forehead because my forehead is big. And people who normally put concealer on their forehead, they want that highlighted effect. And sometimes they do it to make their forehead seem a little bit bigger if they have a smaller forehead as well. So I don't really like it because that's my preference. You can do whatever you want to do with your makeup and how you do your makeup. There is no rules really when it comes to makeup. There's rules, but whatever works for you, whatever you find works. See, and then some people say, where's your highlight? Like, I don't put enough highlight underneath or concealer to highlight, but it's my preference. I'm gonna put a little bit right here though. It's all about what you prefer when you're doing your makeup. Okay, I'm back. My camera died. Oh, it was getting ready to die. I went to go eat and I'm back. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake a little bit under my eyes. It actually didn't really crease up that much, surprisingly. I think it's the foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this setting powder that I got from my beauty supply store. It is called, what is it called? The Kiss New York Pro Touch setting powder, and this is like a banana powder. So I'm gonna take some of my beauty sponge, blow off the excess, and I already got creasy eyes, but all right, I'm gonna go like this and set underneath. And this basically just helps to stop creasing and so it won't move around. And I'm also gonna take some under my jawline, so when I do my contour or my bronzer, it'll be nice and defined. Okay. So I'm just gonna let that sit there while I make a mess. So I'm gonna go work on my brows right now. Where's my brown pencil? Okay, going in with the same brown pencil until it runs out. The NYX micro brow pencil in the color ash brown. I too kind of want to try a new brow product. Benefit always, they brow products is always good. I did have a Benefit brow product before, and I did like it. Let me zoom in. I wanted to try the it was Makeup Forever, their new velvet foundation, but they were sold out in the color that I thought was my color. I think Y425 or something like that. Okay, that was pretty easy. I'm never getting my brows waxed from the people who do my nails no more, because I spent all this time growing out my brows, and when I went to get them done, the lady who does my hair when I get blowouts and stuff, she actually did my brows, and when I tell you they came out so good, she did not make them too thin. They had a nice shape to them. Perfect. I loved my brows. So I let them grow. They grew up. It was about that time, and I didn't want to touch them. I was gonna get them threaded because I felt like I trust my threading people more than, you know, the people who wax. And the lady who did my brows, she actually waxed them, but they came out really good. But you know, I wasn't heading out that way, and I didn't plan on getting my hair done. So when I went to get my nails done, I'm like, let me go ahead and do my brows. She shaped them nice, but she did them too thin. So all right, now that this is all set, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal under my eyes, under my brow. The eyeshadow thing is like a blending situation always. Like, you're just gonna be blending until you are satisfied with the results, because it's like I've been blending the whole time. I have not stopped blending. Like, and you know what, it's okay. Like, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to go back and fix something. Like, one of the skin brushes is SKINNE, something like that, and just go ahead and dust off the excess powder. To bronzer, I'm gonna work under my my under eyes. I want to try that glittery color again that I said I was gonna do. Go in with this detailed brush by the Skin Collection. I said I want to try this sparkly purple color right here called Grape Pop. And I actually should have left the baking powder underneath when I did this because I am getting fallout. I'm actually gonna go back on this side and add a little bit more purple because it looks like I have less. And I'm gonna go in with this brush again to warm up my face. Hopefully my camera don't die again. I don't think I let it charge enough. That's my mother. Alright. For highlight, I'm gonna do, you know, I like taking eyeshadows as highlights too. This is called Soda Fizz. Right here, this color. And I'm gonna use Soda Fizz as a highlight. And I'm gonna take this brush by Skin. And I'm gonna put it right here. And it's really sparkly and glittery, but with this kind of look, it goes. Can y'all see a little bit? I'm actually gonna go in with the Maybelline on top of this, my Maybelline highlight on top of this, because this is more so glittery than shiny and glowy. But it's pretty though. It's really pretty, actually. It's pretty. I'm gonna try this new Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I stay using these lipsticks. I really like them. And This is the color Believer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this color here. It's a pretty purple. Let's see how this looks. Okay, y'all, this is the final look. I had to go in and perfect my lips a little bit because it was hard to apply, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the final look. Hope you all like it. And this concludes my video. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I'm gonna plan on doing a fashion try on haul for you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please press the like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. And just remember, stay prayed up. Whatever you're going through, stay prayed up. And, you know, ask God for direction, and he definitely will give it to you. You got to be willing to hear him. Okay, see you guys in my next video.